Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Garrett Cole. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Ready to go? And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started. The 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Cole a check to first. Merrifield dives back in. In there, and it's 0-1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. Strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. Next one just misses. It's 2-2. And that's just foul. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 now, and that's ball four.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call when the pitch is near the top of the strike zone.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Fourth in the AL in RBIs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Torres over to first, and Bichette is retired. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Matt Chapman.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. Second and third here, one away. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. But no advance from the runners. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's George Springer. Another solid power season. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Just missed. The 1-1. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in New York. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Alek Manoah. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. That's in there. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Grips one to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
It's Aaron Judge now, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And Judge spoils that one.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees, hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next one misses, and 1-1. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Two outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 0-0 after 1 from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2 when we get back on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Brandon Belt goes deep. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting it, the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering, and it just misses. Varsho over at first with one away. Next offering is downstairs. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss, and he throws it away. Runner at second here, one gone. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
The batter number 50, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. Merrifield tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So digging in, Jose Siri. And there's the strike. And that one a little bit high. Merrifield on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bo Bichette waits on deck. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. Blue Jays 2, and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Gleyber Torres.
the second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Ball one. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Glaber swings, drives one. Varsho going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Everson Pereira stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The catcher, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And another ball. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Vladdy getting the start at first, 24 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bichette goes. Throw, safe. At the belt and fires. Out to short, Peraza. Slings it across, and Guerrero is set down.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's a little bit low. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Good eye right there. Bichette, the runner at second with one away. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Springer.
Now designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
1-1.
Two outs with a runner at third. Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. One left for Toronto as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards right center. And George makes the grab.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Doubled his first time up. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And now the count is even. Way high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jason Dominguez. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
No, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. I'll tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And the 1-0. That to right. Springer drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the right-hander back to work. Clips the corner. Strike one. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. In there, and it's 0-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman with
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Sanchez, the base runner at first with one out. A little out front there as he swings through it. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Jose Siri next up for the Blue Jays. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pereira makes the play, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Good eye right there. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here is Gleyber Torres. Fly to left his first time up. Bounce to the right, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And up next for New York, Everson Pereira. Grounded out his first time up. And he lays down a bunt. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now here is Austin Wells.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. That one close, ruled a ball. The count now 2-2. Bases loaded, nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, out towards left center. Varsho makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high-leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
And first offering is fouled off. Torres, the lead runner at second. Pereira at first. 2 out of the inning. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We've played 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Peraza fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The wind of the pitch. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's in there. It's 2-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now back, the 7th.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
The pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of his zone and driving them a long way.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And the righty deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. To the warning track, makes the catch. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Wandy Peralta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell. He's already homered in this game.
Brandon Bell.
And a pitch. Peralta measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Varsho up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Chapman gets a piece there. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here in New York, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Gleyber Torres. Manoah back to work. Popped in the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now, Everson Pereira. First pitch, and he just misses. Left field. Varsho moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Out to short. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 50.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. Ball 1 low. Loaisiga Fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Right side. And it gets by him. And a 1-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Siri in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. Out to short, Peraza. To first, that's out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And the score stays 3-1.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1-0. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Green getting cranked up as well. There's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. Payoff pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. New pitcher on now, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bo Bichette now at the plate. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. That misses off the outside edge.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays as the lead remains 3-1. New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he deals. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A towering home run. His 51st home run of the year. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering is not close. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. High fly ball out towards left field. Varsho ranging back, leaping, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 37th homer of the year. It's 3-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. Siri in position. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 60 comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 60,
And up next for New York, Everson Pereira. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In for a strike. 2-1 now. Fly ball to right. Springer racing after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back at the plate. Brandon Bell. King back to work. That one's in there. And that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. And now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle. Three-two. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses. In the air, left field. Pereira calls it in, 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman. Bounce to third. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now in the Bronx. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The pitch. Way high with that one. And that is ball 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Simber up and throwing. The 1-0.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner. Popped up. Merrifield gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. Into center. Siri in position. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 3. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Alejandro Kirk. He represents the go-ahead run. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Clay Holmes.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's filled up. Jose Siri waiting to hit for Toronto. The kick, the 3-2. And it gets by him. Chapman headed home. He will score. It's 4-3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 down. Jose Siri next up for the Blue Jays. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Holmes, multi-time All-Star, He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next one misses. 2 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him. And 2 away now. Bichette gets a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Romano. Number 68, Jordan.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Adam Simber getting loose out there. Runner leads away at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One out in the bottom of the 10th.
Now back the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. That's inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a 2-1. Well, you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally, you kind of dance around it.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Romano throws to first. Kiner-Falefa back easily. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out to left, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.